Hello there, Brendan here at MJog, and we're going to have a look at how we can prepare our system for the upcoming COVID vaccinations. Of course, we're looking at two different appointments, spaced out a month apart, but how can we prepare the system so that it can send an appropriate reminder for both of those? Before we start in MJog itself, we need to do a bit of prep work in EMIS, or System 1, whichever one it is, of course. Create yourself some new slot types. These will be the ones you can then use for booking in all your vaccinations. I've created one called COVID-1 and another one for COVID-2. Now, of course, you can name them however you want. Create some slot types and book some appointments for them. You don't need many at this point. We just need it so that MJog can find them. And it'll only find appointments, appointment types, clinicians and such that are in use. So sometime for the upcoming week, book yourself these two appointment types. When you've got your appointments built, then you can leave the system alone for a couple of hours. MJog won't see those immediately. It only updates out of your clinical system every couple of hours or so. So later on, that afternoon, say, or the following day, get logged back into your MJog system. You're going to go through your settings. And into your message templates. In here, we're under the appointments section, and below all the defaults that you have, it will list any of the appointment types you've been using. This is why we needed an appointment in place already. If we hadn't put one of those in place, then we wouldn't be seeing these here. These allow us to then put a different wording for the appointments, both the reminders and the confirmation messages. These are the ones that go a maximum of a week before the appointment. Click to edit over on the right. You may have different channels you could build your messages for, but either for smart messages to the app or web messenger, or by text. Something a bit like that. Now, of course, your wording can be whatever you want it to say. Save changes. If we look further down, we can then see my COVID-1 now has a reminder specific for that appointment type. And again, we can repeat the same stages with COVID-2 and with the confirmation messages for those appointments. Provided you have templates in each of those, then patients invited to those sessions will receive the wording that you put in there. Other sessions, if you've not put any override templates in place, will go back to using the default that sits at the top of your page. And that's how you set up your appointment reminders for your COVID vaccination appointments.